harsh winter air licks your bodies with each step into the frozen tundra. You've been traveling on foot for weeks, maybe even a month at this point. The mountains in the distance loom over you like stone giants. And just over them, Vasselheim, the one safe haven that remains for you. At daybreak, after hours of walking through the harsh conditions, you see your first sign of civilization at the base of the mountain. Coming to a clearing, winds stop, and you can see clearly a winding path that leads into town. And you two are free to introduce your characters now, if you like.
All right. Should I just describe what my character is?
Yeah, basically.
I am Calidus Leandros. I am a arcane trickster rogue. And, yeah, I'm basically stuck with this stupid Mert guy, whatever. I broke into his shop, so.
And if you all need a reminder of, like, what you're doing, I can totally provide that. I don't think Darian knows.
I am the intellect muffin man.
Yeah.
I baked my glorious cake and was having a great time with many of sales until one day ruggishly good-looking idiot came by and crashed through my door.
That's the closest to a compliment Aaron will ever receive.
Idiot! At least my muffins don't taste like stale bread!
And then he became my manservant, and together we traveled the lands, searching for a new way to replace my door.
So yeah, basically after all that, you guys, if you remember that the king died, he was eaten by a dragon or whatever, and that was basically put on you guys, so you were sentenced to death.
Yeah, it was Aaron's fault.
Yeah, but you all escaped in the night, and ever since you've been on the run, and you were told that the only safe haven for you now is Vasselheim, which is on the other side of the continent. You've been running for like a month, and you're at a town basically bordering the city, but there's mountains all around, and you can't take the main road because you'll be caught. So you were told by that wandering merchant that there's a Thieves Guild somewhere in this small town that'll give you safe passage into Vasselheim. So that's what you're looking for right now.
That means Darian has to rely on me.
Aaron, you literally killed the king. You literally let him die by a dragon.
Okay, we gotta get into the characters.
But yes,
Listen, it was not my fault. How did I kill him again? I killed him.
You didn't. You just happened to be in the area when that happened.
I've told you 1,000 times I did not kill him. Oh my god! It's like you almost assumed that I killed him.
So you've all been kind of trekking through like snow and harsh conditions, like making your way through bogs and mountaintops, and you've reached the base of the mountain, and you come to a clearing, and now you see a winding path that leads into town.
Oh, thank God! Looks like there's a town nearby. Maybe I can finally get away from this creep.
No. You served me forever.
You're right, I'm stuck with you because I broke your damn window. Listen, can you let that go? That was like 2 years ago!
You broke my door, not my window.
I like to think that was actually 2 years ago, and you guys have just been walking ever since.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I imagine we're just trudging through the snow.
Uh-huh.
You got any muffins on you? Because I could really use some.
Did I say you can have a muffin?
Actually, you've basically used up your remaining supply. You have enough to make another batch, but you do have to make them, and that would only be enough to last the next week without buying more supplies in town.
How much gold do we have?
Don't let him know. Almighty Lord, don't let him know that I have the ingredients.
Okay, you don't have a patron deity now, do you? Look,
What?
all I'm saying is, it's gonna take us like a day or so to get to that damn town.
Actually, the town's right in front of you, Aaron. You're like it, as Calidus says that, you guys continue down the path, and you see in front of you Compared to what you've been through, you see like a wonderwork in stone and masonry. Not a single hint of snow. And strolling further, you're almost blinded by the contrasts as the arcane firelight illuminates the city. It's about early morning now.
What is be this laws against nature?
It's called craftsmanship. You've never heard of it?
Called setting flames to the snow.
And yeah, Aaron, you're almost certain this is the place that you're supposed to be, like, in order to get into the big city overhead. You can see the big city over the mountaintop, but you know you can't get there without going through the city.
Alright, so I heard that...
Aaron.
What?
Calidus, you have the map. Where are we going?
Whips out the map.
So what you were told is that there's a Thieves Guild within the city, but you don't know where or how or if it's hidden or anything. So are you going to make your way within the city?
This is the right town, right, Calidus?
Screwed.
Aaron, is this the right town?
I'm pretty sure I don't see any Thieves Guild. Let's just go in.
All right.
If we get killed, we'll fight back.
So you guys are heading in?
Yeah, that. If we get killed, we'll fight back.
All right. So going into town, taking a few minutes to stroll in, you're actually very quickly approached by a stout halfling about in his 30s or so. Ah, hello. Welcome to Lonelywood, the diamond in the rough. At least that's what they pay me to say anyway. It's actually quite dull. We don't get many here from the main road. You all must be from out of town.
Yes. I'm a traveling rogue and... no, sorry, correction. I'm not a traveling rogue. I'm a performer. And this is my brother.
Please roll a deception. Please roll a deception check.
Sorry,
I roll a d20.
Yeah, roll deception. It's on your ability scores. I'll show you.
17.
Let me see. Hold on. Where can I see the game log? I'm gonna scream. Where is it? Yeah, I just want to see the game log. Make sure you did it right. Are you sure you rolled?
I rolled a d20. Is that what I was supposed to roll?
No, Aaron. If you go to your ability scores, you can see acrobatics, animal handling.
Hey.
Go to deception and roll that.
All right, let me find it.
Should be on the second page.
Second page. Oh.
Yeah, roll deception.
Deception. Where is that? Deception.
It's in alphabetical order.
It's on skills, right? Or is that
Yes.
skills? All right.
You see acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, and then deception.
And here we go.
Bingo, roll that.
All right. 15 plus 4.
Your brother, you say?
Yes.
Interesting. He looks you up and down. I don't quite see the resemblance, but we're very nice to strange folk around here, you'll find.
Yes. Wait, what?
We're very nice to strange folk around here. As long as you keep your wits about you.
He's a very distant brother. Very distant.
Yes, we both have Elven in our blood, as you see.
I see.
Hence why I'm a half-elf and he is 1/3 elf?
I'm not even in it.
Just.
Your family tree confuses me. What exactly are you guys in town for?
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh, well, we came here for a performance.
Well, if you're here to perform, there's a tavern down the street, or we actually have quite a few amenities. If you're one of them,
We would love to see this happen.
if you're one of them religious types, we have the Golden Lodge, which is a temple to Bahamut. If You're familiar with that deity. We have Boneworks. It's a humble shop that specializes in bone utensils. We have another shop by the harbor. We have the Lucky Liar Tavern. We have a general store and the Gallows, but I don't know why you would want to go there.
The Lucky Liar, you say, huh?
Yes.
Where would that be located?
The Lucky Liar is just down the street, past a few of those shambly houses. You'll see it. It's very pristine.
All right, thank you. Well, brother, let's make our way through.
And he takes off his hat and removes it and kind of nuzzes it in your direction. Like
How much gold do I have?
Let me see. You have... Sorry, I'm looking. 15. You have 15 gold.
I put 3 gold in his hat.
Oh, very generous, sir. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you would wish for me?
Oh, yes. I've heard of a Thieves Guild. Is that true?
I'm afraid I'm not quite familiar with what you're talking about.
Well, it's it's nothing. I was just trying to wonder.
What do you want with a Thieves Guild?
Oh,
Our city's quite humble. We don't have anything of that sort here. Everyone here is plenty friendly.
I used charisma on him.
You can't use charisma. What do you mean?
Damn it. Alright, then I'll just have to lie again.
Wait, Aaron, so you can roll insight to see if you can tell if he's lying. You can roll persuasion.
Why didn't I think of that?
Persuade him to tell the truth. You
Right.
can use
If you want to see if he's lying, you can...
to intimidate him.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight.
Alright, roll insight. It's on your skills.
14 plus 2.
So,
16.
yeah. It's not that he's not telling the truth. He knows something, but he's not super familiar. You can tell from his gaze he's more confused than anything. But he does know something. Also, Merp, if there's anything you want to do to aid in the situation, you totally can.
Yeah, please, that would be very helpful.
You can also roll insight, depending on DM's rules.
Well, this is what Calidus knows. Merp hasn't rolled insight or anything.
Oh, yeah. You're muted, Darian.
Oh, it's okay. He's probably busy. We can just continue.
Alright.
So that's what you've gathered from him.
Alright, then. Well, it's nothing. The reason why I asked was, it's because a family member of mine...
What did I miss?
Aaron rolled insight to see if he was lying because it seemed like he was withholding information, but he was confused on why you guys want to know about the Thieves Guild. And I was like, hey, if there's anything you want to do to help or chime in, you totally can.
Hello?
But that's it.
Yeah? What's up?
Not you, Bubba.
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, you're talking to a guy, Aaron.
Is everyone here present?
Yeah.
No. It's just Calidus and Merp for right now. You guys are about to come in.
No, I know that. I just, nothing's happening. That's the thing.
No, we're getting there.
No one was talking.
We're getting there, don't worry.
He meant no one was
out of
talking,
this
not plot-wise.
Yeah.
Darian, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what now? Now you know he seems to be withholding some information, but he is kind of confused.
Aaron?
What? Oh, Were you guys talking to me?
Both of you.
Yes.
Oh.
He is
Yeah.
a very, very distant brother. Very, very.
You've already established that we're related.
Well, I'm sure if I don't know anything about this, because you are very generous, I'm sure someone down at that tavern would, or really anywhere else in town. Just don't ask me these things. I'm not used to it.
Very well then. Right down the path, you say, to the... What's it called again?
The Lucky Liar Tavern.
Okay. Well, come on, brother. Let's go.
Sure.
All right. So, the center, as you pass, you see in the center of town is a massive Victorian-esque cathedral. You have to lean your head back just to see the top. And a stone, almost life-size dragon of the god Bahamut sits on top, whose shadow stretches over the entire city, wings forming a circle that shines brilliantly, providing light to the entire town. This is also what's stopping all the snow from coming in.
What in the hell? Is this a freaking castle?
To you, basically, yeah.
Oh my lord! This is... And this place is not that good What? Not freaking... What was that guy? A tiefling?
No, he was a halfling.
Halfling.
That stupid halfling said this place is gritty? My ass. This place is beautiful.
And along the way, you can also see there are several shops and many homes. The town's pretty quiet this early in the evening, but as it becomes about noon, more people take to the streets. A few give you odd looks as you pass, and curiously as well, many trade wagons are going through town that you had not encountered on the main road.
Well, before we can find that Thieves Guild, right now we need to gather up some material, because we are running low.
Is that what you want to do?
E.
Yeah.
Alright, first, Merp, can you roll me a perception check?
17.
Wow, okay. You notice a black cat slinking along one of the rooftops, jumps down and stands before you both, just cocking its head quizzitively.
Bloody hell is that?
What
Looks like a
does
cat.
ye want?
It just blinks one eye at a time.
Hello, who are you? Are you a patron, or what are you? Are we just
It
talking to
doesn't
this stupid
respond.
cat? Are we just talking to the stupid cat?
It's
Merp?
just a cat.
Oh well, let's go shopping.
Alright.
Now.
So where are you guys going? As I mentioned, there's Boneworks. It's a shop that deals in bone tools and weaponry. There's the chapel. There's the tavern. A small shop on the harbor, and a used goods store.
You said there's a small shop on the harbor, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's head there. Maybe we can find some food there.
I'm go shopping.
Thank you for mocking me, you stupid muffin man, who can't even make muffins on the fly!
He's not wrong.
I can't.
Don't worry, we'll get to you guys very soon. We're almost there. So,
Take your time. I'm enjoying hearing all this banter.
this is fun. So,
Please tell me you're recording this, Tyler. This would be too awesome not to record.
So before you open the door, you see on the top is the sign. It says the Happy Shander.
That's
Seems
like
a
my
place
name.
Seems like a place that sells nothing but fish. I mean, it is on the harbor, so.
You can see from in the window they do mainly sell fish and ivory and fishing supplies and other small goods.
Mark, do you think you can be able to make yourself a fish muffin? Huh? Oh, I don't.
What
Say
on
that.
this
But that's
good
a terrible
green
one.
earth is a fish muffin?
It sounds like something he'd make, though. Honestly,
No.
Telling us it's time to try the first ever fish muffin.
I want to see this go down. Are you guys going in?
WeScrubs
Yes.
cooking, but it's a fish muffin.
All right. So you guys go in and
How to not cook.
So you guys go in and you see another halfling behind the desk, and you see him. He's tapping his foot, and he's just looking around. He's, my brother's still out. He doesn't make anything with that job he's got. And he turns around. He's, oh, hello. Wasn't expecting customers in today. We actually just opened. Is there anything you're here for?
Yes, could we get some of that ivory?
Ivory, you say? How much are you looking for?
About.
Hold on, Calidus.
Well-
Gotta look at how much we still have.
Well, I gave that stupid little tiefling a freaking three gold, wasn't it?
Halfling.
I said a halfling. I didn't say a
You gave
tiefling.
him
So,
tiefling.
do you know what ivory
What?
is, Aaron?
Ivory
It's-
is a metal.
Wait! I want to hear what Aaron thinks ivory is.
I thought it was like a plant.
No, it's like it's a bone-like material made from teeth and bones.
It's made of elephant tusks.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, we would like 3 fish instead. I changed my mind on the ivory.
Well, we
Where do I
have.
find my gold?
Muffins.
I'll look it for you. While
Ivory muffin.
well,
Bonefish grill muffins.
we have Evergold. We have the Alastrian trout. Really, just depends what you're looking for. We have some
So you basically have one of everything.
Elven cod.
Elven cod. What? I've never heard of a cod.
It's a fish. Do you?
I'm well
You
aware.
know this is a fish shop, right?
You never heard
Yes.
of one.
I'm
Also,
well aware.
Merp has 25 gold.
Wait, so Merv has more gold than me.
Yeah, he's a muffin.
Do you have
He owned a muffin
catfish?
shop. Catfish. Yes, actually. We just imported some from downstream.
Wait, what are you planning on getting, Merv?
It is a little exotic this time of year, so maybe 4 gold for 8. How's that?
Deal.
Deal.
All right. And
That's a lot of fish.
he goes in the back and he, after a few minutes of you guys just kind of standing around, you wait for him to show up. His brother opens the door and he's like, "Oh, you two! I just saw you down the street. You're here to visit my brother?"
Wait a minute, this is your brother's shop?
Yeah, he said I'd never amount to anything, and then you guys paid me. And then he comes back out and he's like, I've got your catfish. What are you doing here?" "Well, I was
Oh, no.
making an earning for myself, and you know better.
You stole 3 gold from me.
You gave me 3 gold, sir. Did you steal? Stealing's not okay."
And to tell us what exactly this. We could have literally just walked around without having to ask you.
He looks around. He's like, gotta go. And he just leaves.
You bastard!
And-
I go chasing after him.
For what purpose?
All for that 3 gold I gave.
Are you gonna take the catfish? You already paid me.
Yeah.
All right. He just kind of dumps it in your hand. Are you gonna do anything
Thanks
with it?
for your services.
Anytime, my friend. You pay very generously, and we don't see many around here. Your service is very appreciated.
Have a good day.
Those service.
So are you gonna try and make some more muffins with the supplies that you have remaining? Using the fish?
Do it. Do it, I dare you.
Please, please.
Are you gonna...
That
Okay.
cat is
Okay,
just
I make
staring at you
muffin.
walking out of the fish shop.
Alright. So if you're doing that, you find a nice space, a little... in the center of town where not a whole lot of people are gathered in front of the church to Bahamut. You find a nice space, and pushing aside and rolling up your sleeves, you take out your portable oven, and setting the cauldron down on top, you very quickly get to work. Over the course of about an hour to half an hour, you make enough muffins to sell throughout the week, but this does use up a lot of your remaining supplies. Now,
I only want to make one.
oh,
Just to have Aaron test it.
All right. So about 15 minutes. Are you making any more on the side? Like, are you gonna like infuse them with anything, like a spell? You can even describe the
I
muffins
can
if you like.
infuse them with
Wait, am I
spells.
still
Yes,
there
you
with
can.
Marion doing all this?
I came up with rules for this and everything.
Am I still there with Murph during all this?
So, like, if you want to make like a healing muffin or a poison muffin, infusing them into the muffins adds to it basically. So, say you put healing word or cure wounds into it, and you roll really well while making the muffin, then that'll like double the healing properties.
And if it were to say, let's fail, or let's say fail.
That's for you to find out. Or whoever eats it, rather.
Yeah, 'cause if I
Sure.
recall, wasn't I chasing after the halfling?
I can always test it on Baron.
Mert probably convinced you otherwise at the prospect of the fish muffin. Also, you're his
Alright.
test dummy and you're indebted to him.
But wait, wasn't I chasing the halfling?
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, we'll get back to you. Right now, Merp's making that. So, what are you doing again?
I was chasing the halfling.
I'm talking to Merp. Is he infusing the muffins with anything?
Yeah.
Alright, what are you infusing it with?
One of them, of course, the catfish that I bought, and then the other one will be a healing spell, just light.
Alright. This is gonna be great. He's imbuing it with a light cantrip. Alright. Well, first things first. Roll me a wisdom check with advantage. This is going to determine the overall quality of the muffins.
I give Aaron light.
So you
What am I rolling again?
you're rolling wisdom, so just roll a d20 and I'll add it for you. You're rolling 2 and taking the higher number because you're proficient in
4.
cooking. All right.
4.
You rolled 4 twice.
No.
Okay, well roll again because you have advantage.
1.
All right. Well, the fish muffin itself looks pretty questionable, but let me see. Roll me one more d20 to just see like and this is for Arcana for the magic muffin.
8.
All right. Well, you can't tell whether or not the light spell is properly infused, but it's clearly still there, and nonetheless, it is still a muffin. Same with the fish one. And I imagine after that, you're going to go find Calidus. And Calidus, what are you up to?
Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure I just tripped and fell. Trying to
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah.
You say that I'm gonna light him up.
Yeah. So with that, you two are back together, and you've got your, you now have your muffins. With what you had, you made, you were probably able to make about 7, like, fish muffins and, 2 or 3 of the light muffins.
Oh, I can't believe that damn halfling got away from me, Merc. 3 gold down the damn
There it
drain.
Come, test my muffins.
You see a sinister smile on his face as he presents you a very questionable looking muffin. Not quite as high as the normal quality you've seen from him.
Please tell me you didn't do some weird experiment with this stupid thing.
Test it.
You doing it?
Alright. I sheepishly take a bite.
Which one is he eating? Is he eating the fish muffin or the light one?
I'm eating the light one.
Well, it's up to Merp. He's the one giving it to you.
Oh.
I'll give you the fish first.
All right. Calidus, roll a Constitution saving throw. It's on the first page. Scroll to the bottom. You'll see saving throws.
Let's see, saving throws.
It's under con.
Got it.
Where?
Oh, leave it outside the door. I'll pick it up.
Under.
It's on the okay, it's just a straight roll. Just roll a d20, because you don't have anything added to that. No, you're okay. Is everything alright? An 8?
I got an 8!
Alright.
Yeah, Mom just wanted Xander to take some trash from her room.
Alright, Calidus, you put the muffin in your mouth and taking a bit of a bigger bite than you probably wanted to, given the condition, you immediately convulse and you feel something inside your stomach just pop. You don't know what it was, but you take a d4 of poison damage.
Oh man, Darian!
2 poison damage.
Said that Mom needs me to do something.
I messaged you.
I got a 1! Wait, is that good? I got a 1.
No, Aaron, I took care of it.
Oh, thank God.
So what are you gonna say?
Is that good? Is that good? Oh no. I know.
How
it's been
dare
3
you
years since
puke
you
my
played.
muffins?
Excuse me, but when you make something out of fish, you don't expect it to be good! I was only kidding about the stupid.
One of them has like a whole fish head in it.
Ew.
Darian.
You see like the eye poking out the top.
You evil,
Oh no,
you evil,
Tyler!
human,
I'm gonna
you
puke.
evil human
Its
being.
unblinking
That one
solitary
wasn't supposed
eye.
to be a fish muffin.
Oh, fish muffins with eyes poking out.
In the face sticking out.
There's probably only like 1 or 2 good muffins in the batch.
I bet he didn't even use a deboner on them.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, there's like one
Okay,
like
over the
bone
second.
bit sticking out that you only narrowly avoided. So what are you guys doing now?
So now
Want
that
to
I've
try out my new light muffin?
You don't know what he means by that.
no. I've done the fish muffin. Hell,
That is
you eat it
fair.
yourself.
After that, so where are you guys going?
Ugh. We might as well go to the chapel. Let's give that a shot.
All right. Are you guys going to the chapel?
Sure.
All right. So stepping into the massive cathedral, to say the interior is ornate would be an understatement. The cobble floors are freshly waxed large, and large golden chandeliers hang from the ceiling. Several monks stop you upon entry. State your business.
We're here to pray.
Well,
business.
well, Father Churn is in contemplation and won't be accepting any visitors today. We'll be open in an hour. If you're here for meditative prayer, leave your weapons by the door. This is a place of honor, strength, and peace. This is the way of our people.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay. Leave your weapons by the door. Haha, no, we're leaving.
We could be attacked. You never know.
All right. So you guys
Hold on, I must meditate on this.
yeah.
I don't know, Aaron. You're more likely to be attacked by a shark than attacked in a temple of Bahamut.
Isn't Bahamut like that stupid demon thing from like?
No.
It's a big black chromatic dragon, basically.
Oh.
It's the
Bahamut.
it's like the
is
god of
different
strength
from
in this world.
Oh, I was taking it for the Knights Templar thing.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Tyler using actual biblical demons in his games.
No.
so-
No.
So what now?
Drink
What?
alcohol.
Let's go to a tavern and take a break.
I'm sorry. Was that too meta?
So,
Wait, what? I missed that.
are you guys going to the tavern?
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see right quick.
We'll meet someone new while we're down there.
Nope, definitely not. You sure won't.
All right.
Ooh,
No one ever meets anything at the tavern.
this is a good playlist.
So walking in, after about another 30 minutes or so, it's about like a little past noon right now. The tavern is surprisingly is surprisingly, even compared to the cathedral, very well kept from the outside. You see fresh flowers lining the exterior and polished wood. It's a very nice building, and from inside you can hear quite a bit of chatter and bustle too.
All right, we're gonna go in.
All right.
Tyler, when
Yes.
you were making my spells, I think you forgot one thing.
What'd I forget?
A basic healing spell.
Did I? You should have Cure
Oh.
Wounds or Healing Word.
No.
Why?
That's
No
why
way.
I was confused
You're
when
focused on
looking through my
killing-
spells.
You have Cure Wounds.
Where?
It's first level.
Oh.
But
I don't know why.
that's all you got, though, as far as healing goes. You do have Mending, though. Mending's pretty cool. It lets you, let me see. Repairs a single break or tear in an object. It's basically Shining Diamond.
Really?
Yeah, it's cool.
Not
It's a very weak shining diamond. But
Yeah.
Yes.
So, the front doors swing open as you walk in, and sure enough, music and laughter assault your ears upon entry. A few people are dancing, and others are drinking, clinking glasses together. It's surprisingly busy for how desolate the town has seemed thus far. A lot of them are blue-collar workers from the mines. Their sleeves are rolled up and dirt's on their face, but quite a few different races are present. The live band seems to be made of goblins as well. Now, Dorothy,
yes.
this time of year is surprisingly busy for the tavern. Lots of new faces and rustle and bustle that you're not quite used to, so it's been rather stressful maintaining things while your uncle's away. Right now, you're just in the midst of cleaning up rush hour, and Zephyr is curled up underneath the bun warmer behind the counter as you two walk in. And you can describe your character too if you like.
Well, as y'all walk into the tavern, you see a bright pink tieflin cleaning up, and that's about it. Oh, and is the bun warmer visible for them? Or
Do what?
can they see Zephyr? Like, is he in sight?
He's hidden enough to where they wouldn't see him on entry.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you see that, and she looks up to see who entered, and she's like, "Oh, well, welcome. It's nice to have some visitors. I haven't seen y'all from around these parts. How are you doing? Is there anything I can get you?" And all the while, she appears to be trying to balance the dishes she's holding, almost failing.
Give me your most disgusting rum and some.
That's what I just walks into a bar. Yeah, I'd like your most disgusting rum. Just the worst you've got.
You'd like some disgusting rum and what?
and some ale.
Well, we've got fish rum. Is that all right?
Ugh,
Catfish rum. Oh,
no.
all right. I'll get that right up for you. That's disgusting enough. And then some ale. And will your friend be ordering today?
I would like a muffin shake.
You've never heard of that in your life.
No, that's why I. Miss
Unfortunately, today we are not serving that, and we never have. But I'll definitely put in a word with the owner and see if he's interested.
Miss Tiebling, I ordered that disgusting rum for my friend, actually.
Ah, yes, of course. Let me get that right.
That's
up
a
for you.
good
Is there
play,
anything else I
Aaron.
can get for you guys. Oh,
Thank you.
Well,
I
if
will
that'll
not
be
be
all-
drinking it.
At this point,
you can eat up, man.
Zephyr does a long stretch, and you can see him poking from around the corner. Oh, you found them. They've been looking all over town for something. They're probably lost, but they look feisty. I wonder what the short one's got going on.
Which one's
Wait
the
a
short
minute.
one?
Merp.
Okay. Well, they're just any old customer from me. And Sonia does say this out loud. You guys don't know who she's talking to.
Well, trust us. With the journey that we've been on, trust me, He'd be exhausted enough to pass out at a freaking tavern like us.
I'm gonna wig him out and make him think the place is haunted.
Zephyr, I have a business to run.
With that,
Anyways,
Calidus, the light fixture next to you pops.
So
My apologies,
stupid,
sirs.
this must be some stupid like ghost trick.
He snickers and lays back down on the bun warmer.
I promise we've got no ghosts, no such thing at all in this place. I would know. Anywho,
I want to roll.
It happens when you don't
inside.
sell. It happens when you don't sell muffin shakes.
I
Yeah.
want to roll
oh my
inside.
goodness,
Roll inside on what?
to see if there are no ghosts, because that's what I said.
Yeah.
There's no ghosts. We never had any
Yeah,
ghosts.
I want to roll inside to see if there are no ghosts.
Roll Arcana.
1.
On Arcana or just in general?
I rolled 1 on inside for it to see if there are any ghosts.
But I said to roll Arcana.
Oh, okay, my bad. Arcana. Alright.
I rolled a D1.
16 minus 1, 15.
16? Whatever just popped?
-1 though. I have a -1.
That's fine. That reduces that to 15, but still, whatever just popped, there was something arcane about it. Like, that was clearly a magic-based thing.
Not ghost-like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Also, that crash you heard, that came from this direction Sonia was walking in. If you look over, you can see she was carrying some cups and, what are they called?
Goblets.
No,
So,
pint,
so,
those pint
Mark,
things.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like a bunch of glass shattered under her, and she's just like trying to sweep it up as she gets your order to the kitchen.
So, Murph, why haven't you drank your ale yet? Or ale.
It hasn't been delivered.
Yeah, are you gonna go get that?
Only because it's not here, you
I'm-
blind fool.
I'm fetching it right now.
Alright, so as she goes into the back, are you guys gonna find a table, or what are you gonna do?
Yes, we're gonna find a table.
Alright, the busyness is starting to die down. There's still a lot of dirty dishes and whatnot laying around because there's only one person manning the store today. You guys find a table and sit down. It's about 3 chairs.
So, Murph, what was with that stupid muffin thing you did earlier? Why? Why?
And don't worry,
Why did
Xander,
I
you're almost
expand
here
my
too.
Business?
What?
How else am I supposed to expand my business if I don't test new things?
You almost killed me, you bloody idiot!
In D&D,
Yeah.
Muppet Empire.
Oh, and one more thing. Fish muffin.
What?
I said, oh, and one more thing, fish muffin.
Oh.
I imagine Calidus is probably gagging right now.
Yeah, the thought, there's still an aftertaste.
Right.
You can smell the smell of catfish wafting from the kitchen.
Speaking of which, those are probably done.
Yes, and you see the tiefling very slowly walking out, like she's trying not to spill anything. She's very much trying not to spill anything. Tyler, do you mind if I roll dex for myself just to see?
Yeah, go ahead, roll acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Oh, same thing. 4! Oh
So Murph,
no!
I'm gonna bet this tiefling's gonna fall.
So with that, she's just about to make it to your table, and she trips just in time, and you see something black dart past as well, as one of the glasses actually lands perfectly in front of Calidus, before miraculously pouring over into his lap, and it seems to be the bad ale,
Yeah.
and you immediately gag and
What?
throw up again.
Callis vomits.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let me go get some rags for you.
But Merp's the good ale lands perfectly in Merp's hand. He just catches it.
It's no problem. It's no problem, Miss Tiefling. Oh God.
My name's Sonia. It's all right, dear. And she runs back and runs back with a.
Give me a fish muffin. He infused a muffin with a fish.
Wait.
Oh my
So I
goodness.
caught the drink.
Yes, you did. The good one, not the bad tasting one.
Wow, accurate.
Well, you hear Sonia yelling for a rag, and you hear someone else from the kitchen area yelling, "Again?
Yep.
5 times in 2 hours?" And you hear Sonia yelling back, "Well, it's not the first time this has happened. It just happens a lot. I'll do better tomorrow." And
Yikes,
you
Mark,
just
I-
hear like an
like this.
exasperated sigh/yell from the other person.
As that's going on, a few cloaked figures walk in through the door. Their sleeves rolled up. You see what looks like a tattered wing tattooed on their right arms as they both sit down, and you see them chatting amongst themselves.
I want Calidus walks over to them.
All right. And what is it you want?
I have a question. Are you part of Thieves Guild?
They laugh, and pulling back their hoods, you see the same monks from the temple to Bahamut. Didn't I just see you 5 minutes ago? I don't know anything about this Thieves Guild. We're monks.
Yeah, about that. My great grand sister is a part of it, and she's trying to get me to join. And I just want to tell her straight up no. But she's out of Thieves Guild, and can I roll deception for this?
More like persuasion.
Roll persuasion. 5. And it's a plus 4. Or
If your
plus
sister
2.
looks anything like you, I assure you she's not within our ranks. And yet again, sir, we are not a thieves guild. And he pokes you in the chest quite hard with that last bit. Now please leave us to our drinks.
Sorry to bug you, then. Man, Murph, I can't seem to. How the Thieves Guild is.
With that, let me see.
Oh, by that point, Calidus had scooted back into the chair to talk to Murph.
Yeah. Dorothy, are you back yet?
Yes, I am, and I'm cleaning up as fast as I can.
All right. With that, the goblins are performing their song, and they just finish with the crescendo as one of them spins their hands in the air. You see a magically created small ship made of mist flying through the bar as everyone gets up and cheers and goes up towards it. Merp, do you want to roll me another perception check?
Seven.
Wow. Okay, that's very good. You notice among the people, you see a kobold slipping away from the crowd.
Oh, is this Zander's character?
You don't know.
No, it's no.
What is it?
You guessed.
Also, Sonia, you come out and see the same thing, and you don't recall him entering or ordering anything. Whoever this is.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Sonia is not sure what to do because without her uncle there, like, giving her guidance, even though she's been working there for years, she is, like, at a loss. She's
What
gonna
happened?
look around for Zephyr, too.
He's not by the bun warmer anymore. You see him, he's standing down, but you see his paw raised just above Calidus's head as he moves a glass over just above him and gets ready to let go.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make the glass go in a different direction, away from people. It'll still crash against something, but not on Calidus.
You do that, and it falls to the floor, and he turns to you and he says, you ruin all my fun.
Thank you, Miss Tiefling.
You can't go to. Wait, wrong
That-
accent. What was I?
That glass
You
almost.
can't go doing this. I can't get the accent back. Texas. Can't go
Southern.
doing that. I'm working.
Southern Texas. Try that.
I accidentally did a Midwestern accent. I was like, "Do you already know?"
All right.
I'm sorry.
With that going on, what's Sevi doing?
Sevi
Yeah.
is just, so he's kind of sneaking around the bar. He's looking for an empty pint of ale, or like a tip or anything on a table. And he's just like, he's really short, right? So he's getting on his tiptoes, looking onto the tables. Maybe he has to climb a chair or two. But while everyone's distracted, he's going around, just kind of looking at the table.
All right, roll sleight of hand.
Okay. Oh, I'm not trying to steal anything.
Oh, okay. In that case, just going around, you've probably amassed about like six gold in loose change. Well, more like 3 gold. I'll say 3 because 6 sounds pretty high. And you see an empty cup, and as you reach up to grab it, a hand slams down over yours as you see Calidus looming over you.
It's like those JoJo.
Exactly, that's how I imagine it.
Oh,
What are
boy,
you
you still
doing,
drinking
little
this?
kobold? What are you doing, you small kobold?
Or you're just cleaning up around here?
Why were you grabbing after my ale?
Well, you seem like you're finished.
It's the one that was tipped over you, Aaron. It's empty.
No.
Let him drink a drop of it. Let him.
You want to drink a little bit of a drop of my ale?
No, thanks, sir. I'm not one
Come
for
on,
ale or
it's
anything
delicious.
like that.
I want to use persuasion on him.
You can't do that with other players. You can only do it with NPCs and junk.
Dang it.
I
Okay.
don't
Well,
really. I'm not really apt in the wise of drinking.
very well.
Just
More
you know,
for
better
me.
off doing my own
Me then.
stuff. Anyway, can I take you?
More for me, you say, looking down at your the alcohol-soaked clothes.
I suck on the globes.
Tastes pretty good, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's more like a whiskey than a rum.
Yeah.
You mean more a whiskey than a catfish?
Yeah.
That was a catfish ale. Or
So,
I want Calidus to have like a look of like both disgust but also relief.
Also, as people are starting to leave, Sonia, you are on break.
All right, Zephyr. You can goof off now. I'm on break.
Fun times, and
Don't go to
he's just gonna go
Don't go
strolling
to
straight
the
towards
shop.
the table, and you all, Merp, you see that exact same black cat from before now within the tavern, walking towards you all.
Am I losing my mind, Merp, or is that black cat that we stared at for no reason walking towards us?
Yes. My friend has returned.
Your friend? What friend? What is going on? Miss Tiefling, do you know what's going on?
Sonia's just like, she's kind of got her fingers on her temples and she's like rubbing them as if she's got a headache. And she's just mumbling under her breath, please don't make a mess of things.
Are we about to engage into a fight or something? What is going on?
No, it's just a cat.
It's
My
just
friend,
a cat.
the cat.
It's just a cat.
My friend,
Yeah.
the cat. Come give my friend bad luck.
What?
So,
Okay,
Calidus,
why are
do
you
you
so
remember what you're in this town for?
Yes, we're trying to look for the Thieves Guild.
How much progress have you made in locating said Thieves Guild?
You've been
0.
accusing different people of being in the Thieves Guild. You haven't actually asked people that might know. Like, you
I
asked
go
the
and
guide,
ask
that was
if he
good.
knows where the Thieves Guild is.
The cat blinks
Were you-
one eye at a time yet again.
Miss Tiefling, do you know where the
Uh.
Thieves Guild is?
Alright, Tyler.
You have actually... There's rumors within the city of something like that existing. You don't fully believe it yourself, but you know that a secret entrance has also been rumored. But you've also heard them in several places. It's very conflicting.
And she's gonna walk on over to your table, and I assume, Kobold didn't take the third seat.
Since there's only 3 seats, what are you doing here, Sevi?
I just wanted to gather the glasses and kind of on a bar table so I can help around. I know I'm not really like
That's
yeah.
sweet.
Well, I didn't know that. I was
Then
giving you the wheel all over the
Sonia's taking the third seat. She's just gonna like put her palm on her forehead, like.
But
she
Sevi
looks
does
like
hear
she's
about this
pathetic.
talk about the Thieves Guild, by the way, as they're talking about it.
Well,
Oh, I hear this.
Yeah, you hear the conversation as you're cleaning up.
you don't hear much of Thieves Guild in these parts, but what you do hear of them, or what I hear of them, and she thinks for a second, taps her forehead, trying to remember. Totally not what I'm doing right now. You told me a second ago. Oh, well, I've heard rumors we've got one. I haven't seen anything like that myself. Rumors of secret tunnels and secret entrances, but everything says something else. You know?
Boy, did someone say something about the Thieves Guild?
Yep, I did.
Sure
What if I
thing.
told you, Miss Tiefling, that me and my friend...
Please.
Alright, I'm gonna reveal
My
it.
name's Sonia. My name's
Well,
Sonia,
Sonia.
but
What if I told you, and I want to reveal all that happened to me and Darian prior hand before going to the town?
What?
Are you
just gonna tell us the whole story?
you
You're telling me the whole story?
in the time that you have, you basically just tell her that you're looking for a Thieves Guild because you're trying to get passage into Vasselheim, and you don't really you don't allude
Yeah,
as to why. That's just it.
Yeah, that's what I tell her.
Well,
Well, I can help you find the Thieves Guild if you can help me.
Oh, really? How can I help you?
wait,
By
it's
taking
real?
down the Thieves Guild. I mean, they're really putting all the people down in the slums like far, like worse. They're not the kind of Thieves Guild to kind of take from the rich, give to the poor. Like they're not like that. They're very greedy. I mean, they're our Thieves Guild. Anyway, I can help you find them if you can help me retrieve some of their gold back.
Sonia's looking in disbelief at him, like, wait, that's real? And she's gonna look at the black cat sitting next to the table, like, and she's
Calvin.
raising an eyebrow at him, like,
He grins like a big Cheshire Cat style grin.
Calidus gives
your headache.
Kobold. I forgot what Xander's character's name is.
Sevi.
Yeah, Sevi.
Yep.
Yeah, Calidus gives Sevi like a very like fierce and angry look as to what he said about the Thieves Guild, because as we all know, Calidus basically was raised by
This
the Thieves
isn't
Guild.
the thing. This isn't the same Thieves Guild.
It's a different one. This is the one in this town. Whatever yours is a completely different guild.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Very well.
I'm gonna. Okay.
What's up,
Miss
small
Sonia,
man?
would you like to join in on this battle?
Nah, like I said, I'm not much of a drinker. I don't drink a lot. Last time I had a pint, I passed completely.
Neither am I. Neither
So,
am I.
Aaron,
60,
what
40.
what he said is that he knows where it is basically, but he wants your help.
Well, I'd be more than glad to give it to you. Merc, looks like we've finally found our Thieves Guild. Sonia, would you like to join?
She's gonna look at her cat one more time, like, dude, what is going on?
This is very fun. I actually want to see what this guild's got going on. We could just pop in, pop out. We're on break anyway. We won't have another rush until way later in the day.
Words taken right out of my mouth.
You can't hear him.
You can't hear him.
Oh.
She's just looking at him, and he just.
Yep.
Like,
It's like Morgana in Persona 5.
Yeah, he's got like a really cute meow.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
good.
That's gonna meow on you. You cat.
This is not.
Darian, do a meow.
So, what are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
I guess I'll be joining you then. And
I have one.
Sonia's
stop
gonna
mic
tap,
before
like-
we. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Sonia just like pats her left shoulder with her right hand for Zephyr to hop on.
And he does, kind of
Oh, boy.
parrot-like. He just slinks on, and you guys tell now that's her cat.
Wait a minute, that was your cat? Huh.
It's more like I'm his person, but sure.
Okay, also, what's that little creature on your shoulder there?
That's my cat.
Oh.
Zephyr is his name.
Oh. Well, nice to well.
He's called Zephyr, and we're the best of friends. And she says that half sarcastically and chuckles a bit at the end. Like,
Yeah, I know what it's like to
playfully.
have. Yeah, I know what it's like to have those kinds of friends. As he like glares at Merp,
So,
he just angrily glares at Merp.
Are we gonna get started finding this guild or not?
Well, you're the
I
one
have a-
leading the way.
I have a quick errand we need her on. If that's alright with you, shouldn't take too long.
And good. Let's just hope Merp doesn't poison me again.
all right. So you guys go on.
All right.
I love how Calidus is so salty about that fish muffin.
Alright.
It was a salty fish muffin, I bet.
It's like, Sevi, introduces himself. The name's Sevi Slipshield. I'm a kobold, obviously. Don't let those judgments kinda, base your opinion on me. Trust me, I'm way
I-
better than my brothers.
I don't honestly care. I'm a half
Alright,
elf,
so-
so.
Like I said, we only have one stop to make right before we go to the Thieves Guild. If you guys just want to follow me, that'd be really great.
Very well.
And then he starts walking outside and just goes down the road. I'm assuming you guys are following.
Yep.
Okay. So after like I'd say a 5-minute walk, you guys go to like a really poor part of town, right?
Mhm.
Just asking, is there a poor part of town?
Oh, definitely. It's actually very close to the tavern. I mentioned that earlier.
Oh, alright. Yeah. So I go into the town, or into the kind of slum area, and then I walk up to this like really rundown kind of hut cabin, and I knock 3 times on the door. I'm like, "Oi, Granny, I've got some of your allowance for you."
Allowance? What do you mean by allowance? Merp? What does he mean by this?
I knock 3 times again. I'm like, Grane, are you in there?
What is that? Is your grandma dead or something?
After a few moments, the door opens and a very elderly voice is like, what is it, Sevi?
I just scavenged a bit of gold for you. I know you can't really work yourself, so I just found some of this. And then he gives the 3 pieces of gold that he found in the tavern to her.
You see her very long schnoz, like, go all the way down to the floor, like, adjusting glasses, just basically nose to gold, just like, oh, that is what this is. Thank you very
I also
much.
bought these, and then he pulls out, like, a kind of, film thing, and it's just, like, a bunch of steaming hot buns.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, I got you dinner, but I don't think I'm gonna be around tonight. I've gotta kinda take care of some of the more tricky people around here.
Yes, Miss Kobold's grandmother. We have a prior engagement.
She's not a kobold. She's not a kobold.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's just, you know, she's a halfling.
We have a prior engagement, Miss Chevrolet's grandmother.
Who?
Why are you speaking?
Anyway,
We're all talking in accents.
I guess, I trust you. You're good. I'll see you soon then, I hope.
Yeah.
Good.
Shouldn't be too long, actually. Alright, you guys ready to head off to the Thieves Guild?
Let's do this thing. What say you, Merp?
Alright.
I ye was heard.
Okay, so he walks back to the tavern and he says, "Here we are. This is where the Thieves Guild is."
What?
Sonia, you're amazed by this and are so confused. Oh yeah, I forgot
yes.
Dorothy's in the bathroom, but
You
she can
all
hear us.
must be traitors.
Is Dorothy
I
here?
just got back. Excuse me?
Wait, so you mean to tell me
This
this entire time?
This is where they hold at least one of the entrances to the Thieves Guild. I mean, haven't you ever noticed all the
Wait.
shady people walking in and not walking out?
What in the bloody hell? You
I
mean to
thought
tell
that
me?
was how people work.
Speaking of that, you see that the 2 cloaked figures are now no longer present.
All this
You didn't
after-
see them leave through the front entrance.
Wait a minute, were
I'm
those?
not sure about this, but I have a running theory that those monks are secretly part of the Thieves Guild. I haven't
could tell.
faked for myself, but they're definitely a suspicious folk. Alright,
I'm
all right.
sitting in way over my head, Zephyr.
So wait, I still need to wrap my head around this. The Thieves Guild that me and Mug were trying to look for this entire fucking time was underneath our noses!
Language.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm just...
yeah.
Also, Sonia, how airheaded are you? Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
As Aaron says that, you all
in a fight that was empty.
you all see the cat Zephyr just slink into the kitchen.
Oh, Zephyr. And she's gonna kind of go after him.
Then I want Calidus to follow after Sonia.
As you follow after Sonia, the door opens, and stepping out, let me see, and stepping out is a very, very large man, a very burly Goliath who wears a very bright apron.
Oh
I'm
my.
right behind them.
Bloody hell.
No outsiders in the kitchen.
Boy, you're biggin'.
Wait.
Oh,
What's his name again, Tyler?
His name's Butch. You know him. He's the chef. You've known him your whole life.
I didn't you name him Leslie. That would have been so perfect.
I'm sorry, Butch, but Zephyr's not past you. They're with me. It's all right, just one time, right?
You're fine. Your friends can't pass.
Please. I've known you for
Oh my
years.
God.
You know you can can trust me, and you can trust my judgment with people, can't you?
He gives you a very stern look. Roll
The answer's no.
roll persuasion. I'll allow it.
Persuasion. +5 to persuasion. I got
Oops.
16.
10 minutes, and he steps aside.
Thank you so much. I knew you had a
Always
very
is.
soft and sweet heart under all that muscle. We'll be right back out, okay? 10
Aldous
minutes.
stares at him as they're running in.
He doesn't move. He keeps standing and staring forward like one of those British men.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
like
doorway, or did he
Apple
sidestep?
He sidestepped.
Okay, thank you so much.
As
And,
I pass him. Oh, sorry.
she like puts a kiss on her hand and then on his cheek very lightly, like, and then walks on into the kitchen saying,
You see
"Okay, guys,
you
we
see
got
a
20
smile
minutes.
break through the
okay."
stoic form.
Aww.
That
yay.
was a very interesting man, if I do say so myself.
As I pass
and-
by him into the
yeah.
kitchen, I salute him, and then I walk in.
Calidus
And I-
also took that too.
He
Don't
can
touch
also hear
anything.
He can also hear Sonia saying,
What?
"It's okay, guys. We got 20 minutes. That's what he told me. I'll remember that very well."
I don't think you got that one correct, madam. It's 10 minutes, I believe.
Well, we better hurry up. Zephyr likes hiding, and can we see Zephyr? Where'd he go? Where's my buddy?
I also want to correct Sonia by saying, I thought he said 5 minutes.
Everyone's
Oh.
saying different times. Well, stepping
Compromise,
Oh,
15.
I'm pretty sure he said 40 minutes.
stepping through the kitchen, you will see a very normal but clean kitchen. A boiling pot of water is in the corner, but aside from that, nothing out of the ordinary. However, the door at the end of the room is slightly ajar.
Calidus puts his hand in the boiling water.
Oh my goodness, sir! You are not allowed to touch anything. I'm gonna try to stop him while I see him reaching, if I can.
Yeah, you do that.
What are you doing? Don't put your hand in that, you idiot!
The
Get
voice
back home.
echoes through outside. Hope you're not touching anything.
Listen. Butch is an amazing man, but you do not cross him. You do not.
9 minutes.
Touch anything in this kitchen. Okay, Butch, we're working on it.
59.
Thank you.
63.
Come on. Hey,
72.
Guys, come on. I'm
20.
gonna head toward the door.
35.
Where's that stupid cat of yours?
Go through the
Oi,
door.
Oi, Mark.
I go through the door.
Me too. All of us.
What were you saying to Merp?
He.
You look like one of the chef type. Yeah, the chef type. You know your way around the kitchen, so why don't you help me look for the Thieves Guild entrance? Ought to be around here somewhere.
Wait, I thought you knew where the Thieves Guild was.
Well,
I thought you knew where the Thieves Guild was.
No, I just knew that they come in here and then they don't come out, so it's gotta be around
Oh
here.
my
Wait,
goodness.
no, this entire time we've been following you and you stupid town!
you see the
Maybe
cat.
we should follow
s-
Zephyr.
You see the cat slinking through the half-open door.
Oh,
I don't like the smell of that kitty cat.
I don't either. But I mean, I was once a member of the Thieves Guild.
He smells fine.
I don't think you were.
Oh, right, sorry.
Well, with Merp and Sevi leading the charge, you open the door and find what looks to be a storage closet with stairs leading further down. This room is filled with barrels, some standing, some spilled over the floor, with what looks like rice. The wood in the cellar creaks with each step, and the smell of fermented alcohol fills the air.
Ugh, I thought the fish smelled bad.
Well, this is where we keep our alcohol.
Ugh.
Is this how you
No.
treat your tavern, Sonia?
You've seen how we treat our tavern, and we treat it with the dignity and respect she deserves.
Right.
Right, totally.
And he's like trying to pick up some of the spilled over barrels. He's kind of like
Ooh.
cleaning up the place. Not like good plan. Just
As you do that, can you roll me what would be best for this?
No.
A perception check. Just a general perception. That sounds good.
That would be. What is that number?
I'm assuming you probably have rats. That's
I
probably
see. That would be a 7.
Okay. As you're moving your hand over some of the rice, over one of the tipped over barrels, your hand catches on something that feels a bit different from the other wood, but that's it.
You know, Miss Sonia,
you got some leaking wood over here.
You know, Miss Sonia, you probably
Oh my
only have...
goodness, leaking wood! I'm so sorry. I'll let my uncle know as soon as he's back.
With that,
You probably want to let him know that you guys probably have rats.
there's a very loud crash, and even more grain is spilled all over the place as Zephyr is knocked over one of the barrels.
Zephyr, you okay?
You do not talk to him like that. Zephyr, are you okay?
The cat blinks one eye at a time.
He's fine.
Wow. Thank you, Miss Sonia. Also, tell your grandpa or whatever that he's got rats.
Uncle, and I doubt we have any rats unless you're talking about yourselves, good
Yes.
sir.
How could you guys not have rats?
You hear a voice shouting from far away. 7 minutes.
I don't know if he can count.
I
but-
try to go to that part.
Okay, I'm
I'm
gonna investigate the barrel that Zephyr
it's actually
knocked over.
6 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm investigating the barrel that Zephyr tipped over.
Me too.
Alright, roll investigation.
Investigation. I'm proficient. +3. 14.
Alright. You find something different as you search through the grains. Your foot catches on something metallic.
Oh. Well,
And the rest of you see gathering around, it looks like a hatch.
Ash?
A hatch.
I think we might want to pull out.
I go and pull the
hatch.
Please.
I think our wood's leaking metal now. Oh dear.
Calidus effortlessly pulls the hatch, and you're all surprised to find not only is it surprisingly unlocked, but it leads to more stairs that lead further into darkness.
Oh wow. I didn't know we had
your,
this.
your
So who's
uncle
going
should
down
run
there?
a star
Everybody
show.
Mark, you go down those stairs. First on the right.
Hold on. Calidus, you notice 2 hooded figures walk away just out of view as you pull open the door.
What was that? Did you guys see that?
I saw nothing.
There were 2 hooded figures.
Oh my.
Or you got cataracts, I can't see it.
Speaking of cataracts, one of the Zephyr slips down 4 steps, and you hear his voice in your mind, Sonia. Ooh, you must be feeling really adventurous today, huh? Do you think your friends have a death wish?
Follow that cat!
What? Zephyr, she can't find the words. They hear her like kind of muttering to herself. Yes,
Sonia.
just follow him.
Miss Sonia, are you okay? You seem out of it.
I'm completely fine, good sir.
So, are you all gonna
You accusing us of having rats?
go down?
Yes, I'm gonna go down.
All right. First, I will ask what order are you guys going down?
Merp goes first.
Well, I
I'll
wanted
go
to
last.
follow.
It seems
I wanted
I'm
to
the only
follow-
brave one here.
Merp,
Wait,
Well,
you got
if
the
you
pudding,
don't-
you need to go
wait.
first?
No. Darian, did you want to go first, or would you rather me?
I will lead the party.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank goodness, I'm gonna fall behind Merp.
oh.
Then I guess I'm third.
All right.
Yep, and I'll be last.
So, doing that, I'd like you all to roll stealth.
All right.
Disadvantage. Alright.
11 plus 7. So 8.
11 plus 5, a good 6 time.
All right.
I got
Is
it.
my accent...
A 2.
Like, can you guys understand what I'm saying?
No, I
You're
can.
fine. You're fine. Noah. I got a
Still make it
10.
Good.
I got a 7.
I rolled 11, but I have a -1 in all decks.
I rolled 11, but I got a plus 7.
All right.
Plus 2.
Well, my stealthy music doesn't work. So, as you step down, the wood creaks with every step. The end of the corridor, as you go further down, stops before making a right turn that goes even further. And
Where'd you guys go?
What is this place?
with that, Sevi, you hear movement from far behind you as what sounds like the hatch falling and shutting.
Boys, the door, guys, the door.
I opened the door.
Freaking out.
No, Aaron, the
Wait,
door is way further back.
I'm in the back.
What?
I'm gonna
What?
sprint backwards to the hatch.
The door is what?
You're spurring backwards towards the hatch.
Yes.
Okay. Pulling on the hatch, you find that it is locked.
Oh, bloody hell!
Oh, God.
What's this door
Dang it.
doing?
Really? The hatch, and then he gets out of his Australian accent. Like, jeez. Okay. Well, this isn't gonna be fun.
Kala just screams at Murph. Murph, is this your doing?
It doesn't look like anyone's doing.
I'm literally right here. Are you blind?
In fact, he was heading the group. He would have had to go past you.
He's literally ahead of us. I don't know what you're talking about, but
So are you all going to
way back.
continue?
I tried to kick it.
Nothing happens.
Accurate. Bloody hell. Everyone get behind me!
I'm gonna pick up Zephyr and I'm gonna be holding him.
You behold him.
Behold her?
I'm kidding.
What?
No, I'm
Behold
gonna be holding him. We are a beholder now.
All right. So if are you all gonna keep going?
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. You continue.
I will go accentless.
You continue walking for about 30 minutes now. Very, very long tunnel. You can see the walls that were previously wooden. Now some parts are patched with polished stone. And finally you spot a light at the end of the tunnel.
What kind of crazy circus crap did we find ourselves into?
Finally. Why, I was worried there for a bit.
What happened to you lost your accent for a split second and
Yeah,
back.
that happens sometimes when I get real worried.
Oh,
Worried
wow.
about it.
Trust me, I curse like a mofo. So it happened.
So, inside the next room, you find a solid marble room, along with the emblazoned symbol of Bahamut across a large stone door that stretches to the ceiling, and green flames that line both sides. You also hear a droning sound from behind the door of what sounds like chanting.
Well, and
What?
Sonya's gonna be whispering, "It doesn't seem like we got a Thieves Guild. It's just a bunch of religious folk."
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a cult.
Tyler, can I check,
Why does
like,
the cult ever hurt
if
anyone?
there's any, like,
Okay,
I
are there
just
any,
don't
like,
know.
carvings in the
I'm just
wall,
like-
or are there, like, insignias or any, historical, kind of, I don't know, like a pillar or a statue or anything like that that I can investigate around? Kind of see the
Roll,
history of it.
roll investigation, I'll say.
That would be a 7.
All right. You notice on the door itself is 5 massive locks And on the side of each lock is a different language. But aside from that, nothing much.
It looks
I'll
like
try and call them
music.
over and see if they can read any of these languages. I'm assuming I can't.
Depends. What do you know?
Oh boy, we'll check. Probably not a lot. Oh, I can read common. Let's see. I can read abyssal, draconic, and primordial.
Ooh, okay. So, Sevi, you can see that 2 of the locks are actually in abyssal. The top one and the bottom one. And it loosely translates to enter or entry.
Oi guys, I found a little lock around here.
Well,
A lock.
So I will repeat. On the door
5 of them.
is 5 locks. He has figured out, and each of the locks have a different language next to them that says something different. He saw that 2 of them are in abyssal, the top one and the bottom one, and they both say enter.
Alright, and I'm gonna look over at the locks and I'm gonna be like, oh,
This is so delicious.
what did they say, Tyler? What did they say?
Looking at the writing almost seems to glow, and you're really confused on what it actually says, but within your mind you can see it very clearly. The 3rd lock is in Dwarven, and it also says enter or entry. The 4th one is in Deep Speech, which is a very guttural language. But it says, like, no or stop. And the 5th lock is in Goblin, and it says, come on in!
Oh. Well, I like the one in Deep Speech.
How do you know how to read Goblin? That's kind of sus.
I never said I read any of them to you. I just said that I like the one in Deep Speech.
Okay, Dolly Parton, let's try to figure this out.
Well,
Let me see
this one
what...
says enter, this one says enter, this one says enter, this one says no, stop, and this one says come on in.
Okay, you clearly are an idiot.
Also, Aaron, I looked at your languages. You can't read any of the locks.
No, I can't.
Neither
only
can
speak
Darian.
English.
I just saw Darian's languages. He doesn't see them either.
My dear Calidus, I'm telling you what each of them says.
Okay, stop. Okay, what kind of mythical... You can understand every single one of these languages.
I can just tell you what they say. I don't know where I picked it up, but I can read them.
She seems like she's telling the truth, Aaron. I can't tell you how, but trust me, she can read all of these.
I kick at the door.
Which one?
Well, Aaron, there's 5 locks. Each of them say something different. I'll go down the list. It says, enter, 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 no, enter, enter.
I really want to go in the one that says no, but I...
Let's go down to the one that says no.
Aaron, these aren't doors, these are locks.
These are locks,
so,
not
like,
doors.
Wait, so they're locks on a door? One
Yes.
door.
And beside each of the locks
Name
says
stuff for
these.
different people.
Okay.
What language is the one that says no in?
I go up to the door and I say,
Wait,
open salami.
Nothing
Okay,
happens.
hold on, guys. What kind of locks are they, Tyler? Like, are they the ones that are on insides of doors with, like, the chain and the metal pin? Are they, key locks? Are they...
They're key
hard
locks.
Key locks. Are there any other rooms we're able to enter?
No.
Alright.
Are there any people?
I will remind you that this is a Thieves Guild.
Oh. Do I have, like, the tavern keys on
we're
me?
idiots. Wait,
Oh,
Yeah, I
wait.
assume so. Aaron,
we need
yes?
to pick these blocks. We have to
What?
pick the lock.
Are you going to pick the locks?
Yes, I'm
Which
going to
ones
pick
are-
the lock.
Hey, listen. If you pick any locks, let's not do that one. And she points to the one that says no. I promise, I myself will not allow you to, but if you do, I will be very upset.
Alright, I'm gonna
Upset
pick
is
the one that
good.
says, come on in!
All right. Roll sleight of hand.
Alright, hang on. Sleight of hand, sleight of hand, sleight of hand.
Slide my hand. Slide my
8
hand.
plus 7.
Yeah. Without much effort, that lock just click comes off. It just
Oh.
falls.
Perfect.
I was
Oh,
right.
I think we need to pick
Do
the
the other
locks that
ones.
don't stay.
And Sonia's kind of like blocking the one that says no with her body, like she's got her back against that one. Or-
Yeah.
or they-
Alright, I picked
However,
the...
it works.
More like
Sorry.
covering it with your hands.
Yes.
Alright,
yes.
I picked the
And you're
third
like, Calidus, every lock but this one, please.
one. I
Mhm.
picked the nope block.
What?
No, I'm covering.
She's
it.
covering that one.
Alright, fine. I picked the third lock.
All right, the third lock's in Dwarven. It says enter. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand again.
8 plus 7.
Okay, that's very good. That one also just click falls to the ground.
Alright, I go for the second lock.
All right, that one is in abyssal. It says enter. Roll sleight of hand.
That's 7! Oh, thank God. 1 plus 7.
That one doesn't click.
Hmm.
And
wanna
one
pick
of,
it.
yeah.
I want to pick it again.
All right, roll sleight of hand again.
10 plus 7.
That will definitely do it. So at first you're like, oh, this one is. She was lying. This doesn't even work. It probably doesn't even say enter. Click, and it falls to the ground.
Alright. I go for, let's see, I got the,
There's only
that-
one left that isn't.
Yeah, just do the last one.
alright, so it's not the nope one, so,
It's the second one in abyssal.
alright, I picked that one.
All right, roll sleight of hand.
4 plus 7.
That's actually just enough. As it click, and that one falls to the ground. So now all of the locks remain, but that one.
Alright, now let's open it, I think.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I go to open the door.
All right, you go to open the door, and the door, the large door opens without resistance, sliding across the marble.
Oh,
See, I
Boys.
told you we had to pick the
I
lock.
told you
on
so.
I thought
You didn't come up with the lock picking idea. I did.
I
Merp.
got a question, Sonia.
Yes, Evie.
Do you think that they have to pick the locks every single time they want to get back down here? Or
Oh,
is it just random
certainly.
game design? I'm joking. I'm joking.
I wonder what Merp
That's
thinks
my
of this whole situation.
idea.
Yeah, what's Merc
What?
doing, I think?
What does Merp
Do
think
you
of this
think-
whole
I
situation?
think the 7 minutes have passed.
Stefan,
We should
whatever.
probably go back out in the kitchen.
I go to 7. I don't know what his name is. I forgot.
Oh no, I was asking what
Also-
Merp
also
thinks
we're
of this whole
talking-
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I go out.
Is
I
that
go out
all
to
he
say,
says this whole
I
He
session?
gives a Donkey Kong-esque yeah as the door opens.
So it's another door. We might have to pick the lock. This is a Thieves Guild after all.
Merp, you can tell, and you're the only one that can tell, that it seems the trap here had more to do with picking the fourth lock than actually unlocking all of the locks.
Wait, what?
What? We could have just opened the door.
It seems the trap involved picking the fourth lock.
So
And you can see in the wall there's plenty of holes, and from within you see very sharp points within them from all corners.
he just. I love how Merp is the only one who noticed all of it, but we're just all oblivious.
Thanks for your help here, Murph, for getting the whole party killed. At least for almost.
He's probably the only one who would have survived.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Alright.
You guys, congrats! You got through the puzzle.
Yay, thank you.
Oh yeah.
You know what, Sonia? I need to thank you. You actually protected our butts there for once.
So, inside, the interior is still dimly lit, flickering faintly. You can smell incense, and a staircase spirals downward, along with another path ahead that leads to shadow.
Incest, bro. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, no, bro.
Xander.
No.
Oh, you too.
Zephyr jumps off your shoulder and stops. You know, large ominous doors don't usually lead to good things. I smell blood. Either someone stubbed their toe or this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, that was me. Wait.
Did the cat just talk?
Only Sonia can hear this.
Xander? Yeah, only I can hear my cat. Xander, Dad said there's some lasagna out here if you want any. But
Saga.
what is it that Zephyr said again, Tyler?
Oh. He said,
Sorry.
you know, large ominous doors don't usually lead to good things. I smell blood. Either someone stubbed their toe or this is gonna be interesting.
Well, let's hope someone stubbed their toe, sir.
Sonia, why are you talking to thin air?
Behind you. You
I'm
hear.
talking to my cat.
You hear.
Don't talk.
Stevie. He's like, oh, he stabbed my toe.
That's-
I told
Okay.
you.
I said,
So,
I said, Sonia, I said, Sonia, cats don't talk. And then I look at Murph and I say, well, so do, and not all humans talk either.
Are you all going
Yeah.
forward?
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna be like, Zephyr, come
You
here.
know what, Tyler? I'm going backwards.
Zephyr,
No, Tyler, I'm going back in time.
Well,
Zephyr, let me hold you, and if you see anything, scratch it real good. Okay?
you got it, Sonia.
Thank
With
you. And I'm
pleasure.
also casting magic.
I
armor
lean
on
in
this
that again, Sonia.
all right. That
sure you
adds
don't
plus
have
2 to your AC with your dexterity.
Yeah,
Uh,
I love that. That's how it works.
yeah.
Anyway.
So
Also, when Sonia tells the cat to scratch whatever it likes, I lean in and say, "Don't scratch me, though. I hate being scratched."
the cat raises a paw and then puts it back down. Shortly after stepping through the door, out of both sides of the hallway, a number of hooded figures, like 5, 10, 15 individuals, begin to close in, all hoods up, cloaks around them. In the darkness, you can see the crest of chins beneath, while those with dark vision can spot facial features. Some taller than others, a few are obviously gnomish. This is, with that, there's a part in the crowd, and one much larger than the rest approaches you all. And you see a familiar square jaw protruding from beneath the hood, and tossing it aside, you see a familiar Goliath, the apron still peering out from behind the cloak.
When you said
How'd you
Goliath,
get
I
past
immediately.
us?
State your business here. And with that, if you guys want to take a break, we totally can, but if you want to keep going, we also can do that.